Hello, everybody, and welcome in today to the Revive Podcast. I'm actually here sitting down interviewing myself. Welcome, Stephen. And it's really a privilege and an honor to be sitting down with myself, as you don't ever get to interview yourself. And I think that is so cool. So thanks for joining us here today, Steve. Steve, go ahead and tell us some stuff about you. Well, kind Steve, guest of the Revive Podcast, I am very thankful for this opportunity, and then I'm glad I get to sit down here with you and have this awesome conversation and discussion. As you can see, we're testing the mics and we're testing our camera angles, and most importantly, we're seeing if the 4K rendering can handle what's going on. See, I got everything plugged into USBs and some other power strips, but I want to make sure we're good to go for an episode. So I have to sit down and I have to talk a little bit and I have to make sure everything works. Wow, Steve, that's fascinating. That's really cool that you have to actually put a lot of work into this before it actually turns into something. Am I right? Well, yeah, you are right. You know, you don't get to just sit here and talk and have everything. You got to set everything up. You got to get the lights. You got to get the shelves. You got to do everything right, you know? And unfortunately, this side angle really shows my lack of scruffy, thick beard up top. But I know if I use beard oil, it'll go away. Let's talk more about the podcast, though. How did you really get going with this? Well, I got going with this podcast by just having a passion to teach people about Jesus, and mostly through, I don't have a degree in seminary or anything like that, but I do have real life to talk about. And so I study the scriptures for myself, and I talk about just real stories of what's going on. I'm not claiming to have anything I don't have, but I am going to speak about what I do know and what I've experienced, and because stories transform people, and that's what's really exciting about this. So thanks for joining us today, everybody. This was the Revive Test, and I hope to see you next time.